Hello there. If you're hearing this and you skipped the instructions before, expect to be stripped of your senses soon. I did warn you. Whether it's because you didn't care or you thought the warnings were a joke, your decision brought you here. But if you followed everything correctly, then congratulations. You've officially begun the ritual. Although these words are still on your screen, they're no longer being read from the device. Now they're echoing inside your mind. You've allowed me in, and I'll be your guide through what comes next. Think of me as your own twisted Jiminy Cricket. Except if you disobey me, you won't turn into a donkey. You'll lose far more than that. Now, look around you. When you put on the blindfold, your vision faded to black. But you can feel it, can't you? The darkness around you now, it's not the same darkness as the cloth covering your eyes. Reach out into that void before you. Go on. Stretch your hand forward and feel for something solid. There. You feel that? That switch. Flip it upwards. Ah, that's better. A dim light flickers above you. Ignore the buzzing sound and the way it trembles like it's barely alive. Welcome to a place where senses make no sense. Somewhere between your subconscious mind and a realm that doesn't belong to this world. Now, look to the far right corner of the room. Do you see it? That skeleton, its hollow bones dripping with thick black mucus. Go ahead. Reach into its jaw. You may need to crack it open, but don't worry. A dead man can't feel pain. There, inside, do you see the key? Take it. Now, turn around. There's a door behind you that wasn't there before. Place the key into the lock. Turn it slowly. You're unlocking the next step, the first trial. Step through the doorway carefully. And now, you're inside. The room is bright, too bright. The walls stretch endlessly, but you recognize the place somehow. For some, it looks like a school hallway. For others, a psychiatric ward. Maybe for you something else entirely. But what matters isn't what you see, it's what you hear. That faint gurgling sound. The wet scraping of feet against the floor. It's getting louder. And no, it's not your imagination. Down that dark hallway ahead, something is coming for you. I can sense your heartbeat racing. You have two choices. You can run, or you can stand still and meet your doom head-on. I'd recommend running. Only a fool stands still to greet a monster. You aren't the first to perform this ritual. Others came before you, searching for silence, peace, escape. But there are things here, things that crave something too. Run, now. Do you feel that wind rushing against your skin, your feet pounding the floor? Strange, isn't it? It's almost like you're not really here, like your body is weightless. Don't stop. If that thing catches you, it'll tear the silence right out of you. You should see the end of the hallway by now. 3 doors. Try them. No matter which one you open first, only the last will unlock. Hurry, it's getting closer. Oh, and the door handles? They're molten hot. It's a good thing you can't feel pain, right? Still, you can see your skin melting, bubbles rising and bursting along your hand as you grasp each burning knob. You should be screaming, rolling on the floor, but you can't feel it. You just open the final door, step through, and leave the creature behind. Congratulations! You've survived the first trial. You see the room around you now, smaller, dimly lit. A single light flickers, above, like it's gasping for its last breath. In the center of the room, a glass floor. And beneath that glass, an endless pit of darkness. A void that seems to whisper to you, inviting you to fall forever. Don't bother trying the door behind you. It won't open. And that thing you ran from, it's still coming. There, in the corner, a gray sledgehammer. Pick it up. Heavy, isn't it? Good. Now smash the glass. Do it. Faster. The claws are already scratching at the door. One more hit, and the glass shatters beneath you. Now, jump. Go on. Jump. Oh, you thought I'd leave you without pain forever? No, no, no. I'm not that merciful. You feel it now, don't you? The searing agony of metal rods piercing through your arms and legs, your flesh sizzling like a brand pressed to skin. Still, there's no time to cry. Stand up. Look around. Everything seems normal again, doesn't it? You're standing in an open field, grass beneath your feet, dandelions swaying gently in the wind, birds chirping in the distance, blue skies. It's beautiful. Breathe it in. Take a moment. But don't get too comfortable. Look again. The flowers are gone. The sky has vanished. The air smells of rot and damp stone. You're standing in a small, cold chamber. Water drips from the ceiling. The floor is coated in thick, filthy mud. And in the center of the room, a table. Upon it, a plate. Approach it. Look closely. Wriggling, squirming creatures, worms, maggots, a twitching moth. They're all dying, slowly, in agony. You can feel their pain, can't you? Their tiny bodies twisting, desperate for mercy. Put them out of their mercy. No, not like that. Don't crush them. That'd be wasteful. Eat them. Yes, I heard you. Swallow them. You'll need the energy soon. Don't be afraid. It's not like you can taste them.
You there, sitting behind that computer screen listening to this, you clicked on this page expecting a ritual, right? I mean, it's all in the title, of course. And I've got an interesting one for you. A ritual that I myself created, and I'm willing to share it with you. Imagine this. A room full of babies screaming and crying at the top of their lungs. A crowded subway train where nobody seems to know how to keep their damn mouths shut. Maybe your upstairs neighbor blasting loud, obnoxious music, completely unaware that people like you need their beauty sleep. See the pattern here? The world is full of noise. Constant, endless noise. Seems like there's never a place on earth where one can truly relax. But what if there was? What if there was a place where you could retreat anytime you wanted and escape from reality? Perhaps I can offer you a solution to your problem. No catches, no tricks, no drawbacks. You'll get exactly what you desire. And if you follow my instructions carefully, you should be relatively safe. Are you ready to try it? Good. Now, for your preparations. You won't need much to perform this ritual. Everything you need can be found around your home. You'll need a good pair of soundproof headphones, a rose, a blindfold or anything that can cover your eyes, and a bag of ice. Optional, but recommended, a roll of duct tape. See? I told you this wouldn't require much. Now, it doesn't matter when or where you perform the ritual, but it is absolutely vital that you do it alone. If you attempt this with others, the trials will become much harder and far more dangerous for reasons that will soon become clear. As soon as you finish hearing all of these instructions, the ritual will begin. By continuing past this point, you're agreeing to go through with it. Once you start, there's no turning back. So, consider this your final warning. If you skip ahead or ignore my words, it will be seen as an act of disrespect to the higher powers that govern this ritual. And they will punish you by taking away your 5 senses forever. Yes, eternal silence, eternal darkness, eternal nothingness. So if you still want to continue, then listen carefully. Cover all the windows, lock all the doors. You don't want to be disturbed. Find a bed or a chair, somewhere comfortable to sit or lie down. Your body may stay in that position for quite a while. Now, place the items you gathered earlier in a square around you. Think about the moments in your life that drove you here. Moments that made you crave silence. Maybe a dinner date ruined by someone shouting beside you, a crying child in a movie theater, an argument through thin apartment walls. Hold that memory. Feel the frustration. Let it grow. Now open your eyes. Pick up the bag of ice and hold it in your hands. Place the duct tape over your mouth. Put on your headphones. Cover your eyes with the blindfold, and finally, lift the rose and take in its scent. With that, the ritual begins.